Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Welcome to another video. It's been a little minute. We back though. We back. Just before I get started on this video, right? Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you new here. You know what I'm saying? Give me some love, show me some love. We trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Put some income in my pocket too. So that'll be very helpful. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And the first thing I want to say is shout out to MTR. He announced that he had cancer about a week or two ago. So if you guys, you dwell into, the Lord and you're in the prayer, send some prayers his way. I'll be sending prayers his way as well. He will definitely recover. And yeah, once again, shout out to MTR. But today's topic, we're going to be talking about this man, Terrelle Pryror. Good old Terrelle Pryror. I was on Instagram today, and I saw this shit, and I was like, damn, this man done got caught up. Like, caught up. But, if you don't know who Terrelle Pryror is, he was a quarterback for Ohio State. He went from Ohio State, got drafted. I believe he played for the Raiders first. See, back in the day, on that Madden, man, I used to use Terrelle Pryror. We only used Terrelle Pryror for run because he wasn't really good at passing, right? And this was, equivalent in real life. Madden's, follow up his ratings with, how the players are able to play in real life. And he wasn't that good at throwing the ball. He was a really good runner, but he really good at throwing the ball. And, as, his career progressed, he switched teams, and I believe he went to the Redskins, and the Redskins he had a coach that decided to switch him to wide receiver, where he had a great season. Or was that the Browns? I don't know. It was either the Browns or the Redskins, but he had a great season. I'm really thinking it was the Browns. He had that 1,000-yard receiving year. And, he was just playing really great. The coach switched him to switched his position, and he was playing something that he was very dominant in. He ended up switching teams, and his production started to drop. Switched teams again to the Jets. Production dropped even more. So, all that being said, this guy, even though he didn't, he wasn't the greatest NFL player that is, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely in great value. Only 1% of people that play football will actually get to even step into the league. And not only did he just step into the league, but he was great for a few years. That's a very big accomplishment. So this guy, he would definitely be the guy that's desired by a whole lot of women, right? But he's dealing with this one woman. He's in a relationship with this one woman and his girlfriend, right? And I remember when the story first came out that he got stabbed. I thought it was just a stab. He got stabbed by somebody in a club or some shit like that. It was well covered up. And it turns out that, it was his girlfriend. I really didn't find that out till today. I was reading, ex-NFL star wide receiver Terrelle Pryror flatlined twice after Shalia Briston stabbed him in the chest. He took her back, got her charges reduced, and served no jail time. Now he's going to jail for throwing pumpkins at her for not wanting to leave the club. Damn, it's a cold world. Especially for your ass, Terrelle. Man, boy. So, this man gets stabbed by his own girlfriend. He's getting, shuckered up. Sock him. He getting shanked and shit. And, he take the girl back. And, I've been there. I've been in that type of relationship. Not to that decor, nigga. I would have left, but, I ain't that damn dumb, but I used to be dumb. He took the girl back. And, after taking this girl back, Terrelle, y'all still on y'all toxic shit. Y'all still on y'all Tory Lanez album. You know, shout out to Tory Lanez. She dropped that last album was just toxic as hell, and I loved it. But you know, y'all on this Tory Lanez album, pretty much arguing, fussing, fighting. And Terrelle, you know, you look like you cheat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Black men don't cheat, but nigga, you look like you cheat. I ain't saying you cheat. I'm just saying you look like you cheat. So she probably blame you for cheating all the time. She probably out there cheating. And you know, this bitch at the club, shaking her ass, and you know what I'm saying? You like, bitch, you better leave the motherfucking club. I ain't leaving the club, Terrelle, I ain't leaving the motherfucking club. I'm trying to shake my motherfucking ass. And nigga, this nigga get mad. I don't know how the shit went, nigga. Whether you was already there trying to get the bitch to leave, or you pulled up with the motherfucking pumpkin in the trunk. This nigga said, I ain't gonna kill the bitch. I ain't gonna bring the Draco in the trunk. I'm finna pull the pumpkin. I'm finna pull the pumpkin out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this nigga throwing pumpkins at her. It sounds silly. This shit sound, you know what I'm saying? It sounds silly, and it is silly. It's funny as fuck. But on a real note, on a serious note, guys, the advice I want to give you guys, and the advice, you know, I would give to Terrelle, my brother, you need to leave. It's time to go. Ain't no good gonna get you from this. I don't understand, my brother. It's just like you played in the NFL. You a tall brother. You know, you're light skinned. The hoes love these light skinned niggas. Is your game that damn bad that you can't get you another woman in your life? A better woman in your life? Is you so damn bad at spitting, you know, good words from your mouthpiece that you can't get you another chick? Is it really that bad? My nigga, do your breath stink and she just tolerate? Well, like, what's going on? Like, you should have been and got a new one. Like, this girl done stabbed you, damn near took your life. Took damn near everything you worked hard for. I don't know if you done spent all your money or whatever the case may be, but it seems to me that, you know, if you dealt with your money right, you could still have a definitely happy lifestyle. And she was about to take that away from you. Everything you worked hard for from a little boy to go to college, get your degree, then go to the pros, go in the league, struggle and fight for a starting spot. Got the starting spot, didn't succeed at playing quarterback, then you succeeded at playing receiver. Somebody gave you a great payday for having that great season. I think that's what happened. He had a great season as a receiver as the Browns, and the Redskins signed him, gave him a great deal. I think that's what happened. So what the fuck is going on? My brothers, you do not deal with a woman that's gonna decide to put her hands on you, use objects to hit you, because at that point, at that moment, she's lost all respect for you, and it's slim to none for you to get the respect from her back. Slim to none, my brothers. Unless you just hit that bitch and scare the shit out of her. I don't do that. Don't listen to me. But listen, it's time to go. It's time to go. My brothers, for y'all that's in these abusive relationships, you gotta leave that shit, because let me tell you something. You can, you know, not only she can hurt you, but you can really hurt her and wind your ass up in jail, just like this man Terrelle Pryror, which I think is petty and blasphemous and it's bullshit. You know, I think it's you done stabbed this nigga and he throw a pumpkin at you. Probably mop the shit out your ass, and you gonna call the police, put that nigga in jail? I'm pretty sure he buy you Chanel bags and shit, Gucci belts, and you gonna put this nigga in jail? You gonna bail that nigga out? Who gonna pay your bills? But anyway, y'all, you don't stay in relationships like this, my brothers. You don't. You just don't do that, because she can push you to a point. She can poke the bear so many damn times to where you put her hands on her. You accidentally push her head hit the stove, and you give her a brain aneurysm or whatever the case may be. You just never know, man. You just never know. Sometimes we can black out and do shit out of character or maybe it's within our character, but even still, man, I remember my daddy told me some shit, and I think he told one of my sister's boyfriend and shit. He said, if you ever feel like you need to hit her, just leave her. Cause it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not only that, my dad, I'm finna come kill you. And she may have been wrong, but that's my motherfucking daughter. And that's just how that shit work. This woman is, in overall, she's wrong. But when it come down to that slight situation, he's showing up, throwing pumpkins and shit. You know, everybody sees him in the limelight as the asshole or the dude that's controlling. You know, the police officers show up, and this is the case evidence that he have right then. He doesn't know that this girl done stabbed him in the back or in the chest 2 times and shit. This nigga was in critical condition. Like the police officer don't know that. You know, he's going on in and now. He has to go on by what's going on in and now. And what's going on in and now can cost you in your future, my brother. So, you know, when you dealing with women that's, deciding to put your hand, it's time to go, my brother. It's time to go. You know, leave that shit alone. You need to rework and establish your masculinity. Because that's the main thing that went wrong here. It's like you compromise so much that she don't even respect you to, hey, bitch, you need to leave the motherfucking club. You know, she don't even respect you enough that she's finna do what you telling her to do. I want you to leave the club. You're like, hell no, nigga, I'm finna shake this ass with my friends. We all finna shake this ass. Nigga, take me home tonight. She probably didn't say that verbatim, but that's what goes on in their mind when they don't respect you like that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not worth it. You really need to establish yourself more, whether that's mentally, financially, physically. Establish yourself more. Establish your spirit more, where you're more manly. You're more broad about the decisions you make. You're more broad about the standards you have in your life, the standards that you want to carry on to other people, how they have to carry themselves around you. You understand what I'm saying? You have to stand firm on that. And when you stand firm on that, right, there's going to be people that don't agree with that and don't line up with it, and they're going to just, tap on to you and, you push them off. And then you're going to eventually you're going to come by a person that's going to follow along and go along with your standards and maybe have even the same standards as you or even better standards than you. You understand what I'm saying? So have yourself very established. But that's the gist of this video. I just had to get on here and speak on that. Much love. Glad to be back on here talking to you guys. I'll holla back. We out.